Hi, this is attorney Arkady Frekhtman. I'm a New York City personal injury trial attorney, and today I wanted to talk about what I've learned and what I could teach you from doing client consultations, calls with viewers like you. So yesterday evening, I got a call from a gentleman who was in a pedestrian struck crash in New York City. So he was crossing the street and a car hit him. And he felt pain and he went to the hospital and they treated him and they released him. But after that, he didn't get medical care. And the reason he didn't was because he thought that, who's gonna pay for this, right? He doesn't have insurance. He works as a laborer, he has a hard job, and he took time off from work. He actually went back a second time to the hospital because he said, look, you gave me a few days off and I need more days off because I just can't work. Because I'm in pain. But he never really started a course of physical therapy or medical care. And a few weeks have gone by, like 3 or 4 weeks have gone by. And like I said, the reason he didn't, because he asked the question, well, who's gonna pay for this? I don't have health insurance. And little did he know, and what you should know is that in New York, we have no fault or personal injury protection, meaning the car that strikes the pedestrian has by statute, by law, $50,000 that is like health insurance, and you can get medical care, you can go to chiropractic, physical therapy, hospitals, urgent care. You could go 2 or 3 times a week for 3 or 4 months until that no-fault provider, whether it's Geico or Allstate, sends you to their no-fault IME, and then that doctor maybe cuts you off. But that usually happens after you've gotten like 3 months of treatment. So you have all that medical care available to you free of charge. And you also can get reimbursed for lost wages. If something happens, like you are carrying your phone and your phone is broken, you can get reimbursed, things like that. Or you break your glasses in a pedestrian knockdown type incident, you can get all that reimbursed. And so I thought it was interesting because he didn't get medical care, not because he wasn't hurt or he wasn't feeling pain, but because he didn't understand the law. It's like a double-edged sword, right? Because the flip side of that is that the fact that he didn't get medical care now kind of like makes his case so much weaker, because if he would have gotten medical care day one, which, well, he did, he went to the hospital, but if he would have started right away, like say, go to the hospital, maybe take a day to rest, then start with physical therapy, go 3 times a week, consistently, he'd have a really well-documented case for any personal injury lawyer to then, if it turned out that his injury was small, you could pick up the phone and get like 10, 15, 20,000. If he ended up having a bigger injury and that policy is a big policy, you could maybe even get $1 million, right? But the fact that he didn't go anywhere for like almost a month, now if he starts now, the insurance company is gonna say, oh, wait a minute, if you were really hurt, you should have gone day one. I mean, he could still try to salvage the case and explain, hey, I didn't know, I don't have health insurance, I didn't want to be stuck with all these bills. But I was in pain, look, I went back to the hospital. He could try to explain it away, but it's interesting that the fact that he didn't go is the reason why now his case is hurt. And I bet you a lot of lawyers wouldn't even want to take a case like this because they'll say, look, when did it happen? Oh, it happened September 20th, and today's October 20th. It's been 30 days, you haven't been anywhere, it's too late, I don't want the case. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I think you could still maybe salvage the case, try to save it, try to help people, try to help him, but it's going to be a lot harder. So this is an important lesson. Know that you have insurance through the car, and if you're sitting in a car, whether you're a driver or passenger, it's the car you're in that covers you up to $50,000. And if you get hit by a car as like a bicyclist or a pedestrian, it's the car that hits you, their policy, that's going to cover you. It's like health insurance up to $50,000. And know that you have to go right away. Don't wait like, a month. I mean, you could wait a few days, 2, 3 days, sure. Most people think, hey, I'm gonna give myself a chance to heal. I wanna get better. Maybe it's nothing, it's gonna go away. And then look, if the pain doesn't go away after 3, 4 days, let me get this checked out. That's reasonable. So that's very important. So I hope this was helpful, but these are lessons that everybody can learn that I'm seeing, and I wanna convey it to you from these client consultations that I've been doing. Okay, everyone, have a great day. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and we are here for you.